Brennan here. Yeah, look, one of the things that I really like to do, I like to go to the movies and watch for peculiar characters, activities, and then I like to go to the internet and knock these things out of the ballpark. Okay, I like to ground them so that the spectators don't get hurt, and then it's pure entertainment, okay, because I am sort of pointing out the follies of the Hollywood mentality of it doesn't matter, the public doesn't matter type of foolishness. Okay, I don't think they know they're doing it. I think they're just trying to. I think Charlie Chaplin made the movie Limelight about 1914 when he first started making movies in Hollywood without his mother or father. Okay, he did have a big brother there, but I don't think they were concerned. I think they were just trying to make fun of people who they had already seen. Someone like, Teddy Roosevelt, because he was on video. And a lot of these other very famous people had been on video. Okay, so you'll see this, what is this, Richard Gere movie where there's like a computer and it's actually a naked woman. It's supposed to be a robot, but it's sort of a pathetic parody. Richard Gere is in there, and they're sitting there, and a mad scientist comes in, and I think it's sort of modeled on Bill Gates, and it's kind of fun. He's like spazzing out, and he's like really excited, which is cool, because Bill Gates can handle it, because he went to the same school that his grandfather went to, and his father. So this is, he has a nice family equation, but not everyone goes to the same school that their father and grandfather went to, in the same state, in the same part of the continent, etc. And some, on the other hand, they didn't go to they went to a different continent altogether. So their parents, one continent, them another continent. That's potentially a golden bridge, especially if your grandparents come over from the old world and look after you. But what I like to do is look for peculiar stuff, no matter how elusive it is, because a lot of it is in my own personal life. Okay, it's my responsibility to make sure that people are safe, okay? And not that they're laughing at the wrong thing, that if I'm telling a joke, that it's accurate and it's funny because it's true, and people aren't laughing in a delirium of some reckless psychology, Okay, so this is crucial. And when I do that, when I ground these things out, when a person who has a story to tell grounds things out, you'll have a safer world. Okay, you'll have a better world. But you have to both help them to be able to do that, because if you didn't grow up with in the same place where your parents and grandparents grew up with, or you don't have a quality stepfather or other solid step parents, like H.P. Hewlett Packard, his father died and the university sort of adopted him, gave him all these, he developed the computer, the HP computer. It's great because of that assistance from the university. But his father died first, okay? And that's a fluke, okay? But, and we don't know, the family, the constellation of the family. This is very elusive, very utterly elusive. But you have to understand that it is my responsibility to write about this stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't say anything. I would be secretly fiending like, oh, isn't that great? More innocent school children dying. And it's not great, okay? Unless if you're accommodating the greatness, which is my part in preventing, silently, very quietly, not silently, because I'm telling you, when I'm silent, that's when horrible stuff happens, positively. Okay, so anyone out there who is afraid that their corruption will be halted, just think about the school children getting gunned down in America, just randomly. Okay, and yet it's not random because it's my responsibility. Thank you.